We can change the way we think, act, and behave by 3 A's, and I call them AAA. It's easy to remember, like the car you ask for AAA auto service. Awareness, acceptance, and action. It's easy to be aware that I have a problem I need to change, right? I accept, okay, yes, I need to change. It's like me going to the meeting. I'm going to change. The moment I get there, action. I freeze. But again, I'm going back to support, I'm going back to counseling. There are people, and that's why these people sitting at this table and people that are talking, they know, they've been there, they've walked that road. It's very, very difficult for us to change a road. We think we can, and not like Bernadette says, that's okay, I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop on my own, I don't need anybody. It's close to impossible for that to happen. So, definition of insanity in the 3 A's. So how did I change? I changed. I actually told someone. I made the effort after going through it. I finally started talking to someone. This is what happened. You know what? They didn't judge me. They didn't say, oh my God. Like you were talking about the gossip. Did you hear what happened to Sukree? God, she's so educated. How could she let that happen? You know what? They sat and they listened and they did not judge me. They actually stand up for me. And they taught me what Stella was talking about. They taught me to demand respect for myself. If someone who loves me can't show me love and respect, you know what? I need to make a change. I change. Whatever that person wants to do, they have an opportunity, just like everybody else, to make a change. But I get to make my change. I earn that right. The verbal and emotional abuse, I no longer deny it. I accepted it. I took action to move on beyond it. I did not ignore it. I spoke up. And one of the things that is very different, I've heard a lot, when you argue, you know, the husband gets mad, the wife gets mad. One of the things I did not do, I did not argue a lot. We were talking about dialogue. I had a lot of dialogue. When I started to get the courage and the strength from the people that helped me walk the path, whenever there's an argument, you know what I would say? My favorite words in the beginning as I was getting myself, if you have nothing good to say to me, please don't talk. Because my abuse was emotional and verbal the most. So I went out and I bought headphones. Courage to change? I'm deaf, probably in my right ear today. I would turn the volume up to number 10. I can see the mouth go like this. Right here, see. That was good. I guess being half deaf was worth it now. So, what did I do right by changing? I came out of denial. That was one of the biggest things. But I came out, I no longer deny. I never lied to friends and family. Right? Those are changes. What? I'd show up at a party without him. Where is he? I'm sorry, I have to work. We're so busy. We live on a farm. We live on a farm. And the animals, somebody needs to speak on the animals, and the cows and the dogs and all that. You know? Lies. Oh my God. I have to learn how to stop lying and covering up for my abuser. When I did that, I remember clearly. A few years ago, I went to a family reunion in New York. Somebody in New York, someone asked me, so where is he? I said, you know what? I can give you his telephone number. Why don't you call him and ask him to do so? That was changed. And I actually did. And they actually called him. And when I got home, boy, there were plates flying all over the house. Why did you give so-and-so my number? I said, you know what? They want to know where you were. I don't have the right to answer for you. You get to answer. I was learning. One of the things I did, I was not a person that got angry. I could not get angry for the life of me. But I learned how to get angry, because you know what? That anger caused me to come out of fear, and it gave me courage. Not anger in an unhealthy way. I didn't take the other leg and just smash it. I actually got angry that someone would treat me this way. Angry enough to want to make a change in myself. So, I don't know, by show of hands, does anybody know a victim today? I know. A lot of victims. Are anybody today in this audience a victim? I'm no longer a victim. If you are, and you don't want to raise your hand, that's fine. So, if you are a victim, or if you know someone, what am I going to say to the person with regards to change? If a victim comes to you. Normally, I was afraid that if I say that I was being abused, the people would just walk away. They wouldn't want to hear what I have to say. Now I think differently. If someone comes in, yesterday we were at the rally, and it is amazing how many people came up to us and wanting to talk. And you know what? This is the first thing I find myself doing, because I've learned it, is to give them a hug. You have no idea how much a victim needs a hug. Sometimes that's all they need. And I get asked, I'm going to share this for the first time because it really bothered me. I've been here since Friday. I heard a lot, a question asked, so what do you think about the government and the law and the judicial system? Every interview I've been on, I even had one this morning. You know, the government system, the laws. What are you going to do? What are you going to... And I answered this morning, I said, you know what? While you're there, and I know you're passionate about the law, go ahead and work with that. The victim doesn't care about the law at the moment. They just want somebody to hold their hand. So instead of me spending the 5 minutes fighting this whole battle over here, there's lots of competent people to do that. I'm going to sit over here, I'm going to hold their hand and wait a while. I may die, they may die, but I choose this. Say to a victim, I just want us to understand, life outside of abuse is beautiful. When a victim is in there and they do not make a change, it's depression, number one. The first thing we do is isolate. One of the first things I found I did after I realized that my abuse had gotten to the point where mine was self-esteem. And I listened to a lot of the statistics and what leads to abuse. That women are staying home, they need money for food, I was on the other side of the spectrum. I grew up as a child with very, very, very high confidence and self-esteem in myself. This is not a joke. I was extremely intelligent in school, but I married an abuser. So guess what happened to my beautiful, well-preserved, happy person? Little by little, it chips away. So I didn't just go attract myself to a person. Little by little, before I knew it, and you guys heard me talk about the ant bite story, in 6 months, it's like this, and doctor says, why didn't you come sooner? Well, 6 months ago, I didn't know it was an emergency. About 15 years into the marriage, I realized I was in a severe emergency. I had already clearly crossed the line. So I said to myself, I really, really, really need to make a lot of change. A lot of change. I needed to change the way I think, the way I accommodate people. 3 years in my home, I did not accommodate one person, family member or otherwise. I worked, but I went home. If I had to travel, I traveled. Those things I needed to change. I needed to change and have faith in my higher power. That's one of the biggest things I have to change. I have to trust a lot of things in my higher power. Not